There is a golden rule if you wish to play sitar, and I'm pretty sure that nobody has told you yet. So I will talk on that today. Before that, we dig into the topic. So this is Sitar Sam for you, and I welcome you to my project Learn Sitar. So the golden rule, yes, you must know that before you, wish to progress on this instrument, sitar, right? So always I say that the positioning of your hands are very important. People concentrate more on where to put their arm on the sitar, where to put their sitar on the toka, where what about the role of the knee, right? But they never talk or never concentrate of the role of the arm while playing or the wrist while playing. People think that they play sitar only with their fingers, which is totally wrong. So the thing is, when you grab a sitar, right, and you fix the thumb onto the last fret, right, the rule is your forearms, wrist, and fingers. Forearms, mind again, forearms, wrist, palm, upper palm and lower palm, and fingers must be in a straight line, right? Under any circumstances, your wrist should not be twisted like this, right? Like this, because we mix a lot, we confuse a lot the sitar fingering with the guitar fingering, right? While in guitar fingering, when you are using a plectrum or using your fingers, your five of your all your fingers are free. Just keep a notice, all your fingers are free, and you play this way, right? Same about sarod also, right? This is the movement. So your wrist is free to move, right, when you're playing guitar or playing sarod. But when you're playing sitar, you fix your thumb here, then your movement is blocked basically. So if you try to move this and play, immediately it will hurt here, right, and fingers, because you are shortening the strength, the length of your hand you are shortening, and strength you are getting less. So this is, many people I have seen, they are playing this way, right, this way. So that's why they cannot impact much. Their strokings, that gets weaker and very feeble, the sound gets very feeble. So the thing is, your right hand, yeah, the hand which creates the basic impact or the fundamental impact with, right, with volume, with clarity, tone, whatever is being created is by the right hand. Mind again, your volume of your instrument, right, clarity and tone, and its clarity, right, it's created by right hand. Left has nothing to do on the volume, clarity and tone, right? Left is only for craftsmanship, right, to create those nuances, subtle nuances. Yeah, right, and playing on the fretboard and pulling the strings, that's all the work of the workload on the left hand. But right hand creates the volume, how much volume you can produce. You produce most volume, then you have that facility, or you have that ability to control it. You can make it less anytime. It's like a volume button, right, on all electronic devices we get that volume button. When you put it, increase it on, you can increase it to certain level and you can decrease it to certain level. So write that button, this is that button for playing sitar, right? Your stroking must be as strong, so you can produce most of the volume, the highest volume you can produce. Anytime you can control them, that's in your hand then. But you have very less volume, then you can't increase it anyway, right? So how to create that volume and clarity and tone? This is the golden rule. Your wrist, your palm, your fingers and your forearm must be in a straight line, and it has to be very much horizontal to the earth, right? See, I'm very much horizontal. This is horizontal position, right? I'm not getting it, making it perpendicular. More, the moment you do it perpendicular, the position you do it perpendicular to earth, then your strength and length both decreases. both decrease with a phenomenal quantity, and you lose your volume, your tone, and your clarity. So this is of the right hand. So whatever speed you are playing, maybe you are playing very low. See how much volume I am creating, right? And if you increase the speed, the same volume you can create, you should be able to create, like so this is only right hand. So if you are able to do this, you can control anytime. Like, see, by level, gradually I am decreasing the volume and I will increase again. You see the change. You see, it's very clean and clear, and the tone is very precise. So if you wish to do this is the rule. Keep your whole hand, forearm, wrist, and fingers and palm in a straight line and in a horizontal line, not vertical. Don't make your palm and fingers vertical, right? Now comes the left hand, right? This is, so far I've talked about right hand. Now comes the left hand. So left hand is just the same thing. Your finger, right? Finger, palm, forearm, and wrist must be in one straight line. You should not twist it either this way or that way. Yeah, wrist must not be twisted anyway, right? It has to be in, see, this is single line, straight line. See my fingers, palm and wrist, they are in straight line, right? And they are perpendicular, they are not vertical. Don't make it like that, like that. That must be perpendicular. More you keep straight, more you get strength in your left hand, right? When you are playing gamak. One more thing, you don't need much strength in your left hand. You don't need to put much strength. You need to bang it strong. You don't need to bang it strong in left hand until you are playing mid and gamak. Only mid and gamak needs some strength, like this needs strength, but this doesn't need strength at all on left fingers. Left fingers are just press that much, whichever is needed to make the sound, right? The strength basically you need in right hand, and left hand is just the touch. See, how much speed you can go up, right? Doesn't matter. Strength is right hand basically until you are pulling or making gamak on your left hand, right? So this is the golden rule to keep your hand straight. The right is you have to keep it straight vertically as you are resting you're supporting your sitar. You're resting your arms on the sitar. This has to be very much horizontally straight, and this has to be vertically straight. So these two are the golden rules if you wish to play sitar. If you don't do it, I bet you not much progress. So if you wish to, there are a lot of things. If you wish to know in detail, contact me. My WhatsApp number is there. Join my workshop. Every weekend I'm conducting workshop these days. And subscribe my channel Deva Saman on YouTube, and the rest of the things, ring the bell button so that you get the notifications first the next time I upload the video. And then let me know what else you need. For now, thank you so much, and see you sometime later. Namaskar.